Hello, it's me James and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have officially got the Gardens Awakens drop, or the Pale Garden Awakens, I don't know, the 1.20, 1.50 drop. I'm super excited. This is the main version of the game. Now, first things first, I noticed this morning, so I'll show it you over here. If we go onto Capes and then buy Minecraft, if we scroll all the way down, there is actually a new item. Now, I believe you will get it for free, but there's going to be an achievement involved. So we should actually know the achievement right now. This achievement is unlocked by completing an... this item is unlocked by completing an achievement. View achievement. Alright, here we go. Heart Transplanter. Place a creaking heart with the correct alignment between two pale oak log blocks. That should be easy enough, and then we get ourselves a free reward. So I'll make sure to do that. Another thing, whilst I was looking at that, let me just show you that again. I don't know if you noticed that, but watch what happens when I go back. We get the repeating screen again, which, yeah, I suppose this is the first bug in today's video. I don't think that happened last update, but it is every single time, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure it's on every single item as well. So, yeah, I'm not obviously going to place that. I kind of need a free one to do it. But let me see on this one. For example, here's the crafter one, and it does it as well. So, yeah, that one needs sorting out. It's kind of really glitchy. So, one thing I've just noticed right now is Realms is seemingly not available. I have updated the game. All Realms have been updated. You need to update your game to continue on playing Realms. Well, yeah, I have updated the game, and Realms is not available. This is why it's important to get a copy of your worlds. I did that just before the update, and now at least I can play on my world, while once again Realms is down, which is kind of disappointing actually. So yeah, let's jump into a world, see what the performance is like straight off the bat, and also I've got some strange things to talk about. So just loading in, and to be honest with you, it seems alright. I mean, normally I get a little bit more lags, so we'll see how it goes. It could be too early to tell right now. But before we get into any more glitches or anything like that, I've got a few important updates to share with you. So the updates I'm going to share with you, I've been posting on my Twitter. So if you want to follow me on the Twitter to get them early, feel free to do that. Now, at the end of the article from today's update, it says this: get ready to expect the unexpected. The story continues tomorrow. So potentially there is going to be some exciting news available. And yeah, I have no idea what potentially this could be. And another thing I thought it was worth mentioning, basically this cape, the one that you had to purchase to get the digital in-game cape, it no longer says you have to purchase this. Well, it actually no longer says there is any digital cape associated with this cape. So whether they've gone back on it, whether they've completely changed it, I have no idea. But I know for a fact some people have actually bought this cape already. It did say December the 7th. I've got a video evidence, to be honest. So, yeah, I have no idea what's going on with this. Some of you might have noticed, but there's an update regarding that. So, I think we're updated regarding all the updated information. Keep an eye out for that news tomorrow. Let's test out some bugs and glitches, see what works and see what doesn't. First things first, let's test out the holding extra items dupe. So, I'm going to go through to the Nether, and we will test it straight away. The reason I'm going to the Nether is because it doesn't work in the overworld for me. It does for other people, but just personally, it doesn't for me. I mean, if it doesn't work for you, maybe try going to the end or the Nether. That might work as well. So, yeah, basically, we're going to drop this one on the floor and basically pick this up and exit out at the same time. And we should be able to pick that item up. And as you can see right now, I've got this 64 in my hand and this one on the floor. So I'm just going to have to drop it and do that first bit again. Sweet, I've done that first bit again. And now I should just be able to log out and log back in, and it should duplicate my items. Now, of course, they're all Realms versions, what you can do with the crafting table with more items as well. But there you go, yeah, now we've got 2 stacks instead of 1, which is pretty insane. That has made it yet another update. Guys, this is the update I've genuinely been waiting for one thing and one thing only. Look at what time it is. It is bedtime. Let's see if they have fixed the worst bug in the game. Now, for anyone who does remember, the writing, it just wasn't lined up, thus giving you a bad Minecraft sleep. Yeah, you was literally sleeping and it was all buggy. So let's have a look to see if they've actually fixed it. Is that straight? I think it's straight. I couldn't tell. I think it's straight. I think that was a new thing as well. Dude, it looked like I was closing my eyes. I think it's fixed. Yes, let's go. I've been waiting for that for so long. Now, for anyone wondering, yes, the in and out of full screen method does still work. All this does, if you didn't know, by the way, is it shows like chests underground and like mobs underground, as you can see. And it also shows like chunk borders, so you can find chunks easily. Again, I'm not really sure how they're going to fix this one. It's really powerful. But, yeah, on to the next one. We're doing a quick armor trim test. So, remember the armor trim bug? Let's see if this turns into... Yeah, it's still broken, as you can see. We still get that randomly turn up. I mean, it's only visual. But, it's still a little bit confusing. So, yeah, that still needs fixing. Actually, one that I remember that I do want to test is the Riptide. When you're crouching, you can only go upwards. Let's see if that's still the case. So we're going to crouch, and we're going to point that way. Oh. Wait, was I crouching? Let me crouch, and we're going to point that way. Oh, I think they fixed it. Nice. I think they've actually fixed Riptide. So let me sit down. Let me just do this to make sure I'm crouching. Definitely crouching. Yes. So, you literally can't just go up now. So, damn, that was nice. That is a nice little fix for Riptide there. So, before, when you were crouching, you could only go upwards. Now, as you can see, you can literally go in any direction, which is super nice. Right, I got myself one golden apple. Does the golden apple trick still work? Let's have a look. So, we're going to go. We've got 2 hearts there, just to double check. 2 hearts. We're going to save and quit. And then we're going to go back onto our world. And do we get extra hearts still? It'll be interesting if we do. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, we get extra hearts again. That is insane. I got so many hearts there as well. I got 4 extra hearts. So let me jump back on. We should be able to do this all the way to 8 hearts. And then we showed in a previous video that you can actually die and have 0 of those golden hearts. And then very quickly relog. And you can actually get them back again. So the golden heart trick still works. Oh, damn it. I always throw the wrong trident. Why? Right, let's test some illegals to see if they work. My favourite one that I always like to test is the sus sand and gravel. So yeah, you find a trial ruin and yeah, you basically dig these out in the right direction. They must be in the right direction. You must find them in this formation or it does not work. I believe they've got to be the right height as well. But long story short, basically I'll remove this block and it bounces and we can just go like this and then it breaks the block. Now that is exactly the same with the gravel. I'm just going to set this mechanism back up. But like I said, yeah, it's exactly the same with the gravel. You've just got to make sure you find them in the right formation to start with. What I'll do is put a full detailed video in the description below. Right, so I went to make a new world and check this bug out. It's literally happening everywhere. It's not just on the thingy menu. It's literally on every single menu. This is insane. Now, for anyone wondering what illegal is available in the Woodland Mansions, well, let me show you. Is very much still the golden apple. Now, I would get this because it is subject to change, though. So, get it right now, just in case it does change in the near future, which is very likely to happen. Again, I've got a full video on how you can pinpoint this room in the description below. One thing I do want to check is the OP zero-tick kelp farm. And this thing has survived another update. Pretty nice. I get myself unlimited fuel and emeralds. Very quickly, I'm going to test out the OP XP farm. Reason I'm doing this is because normally anything OP, they just try and get rid of ASAP. So, yeah, this is not really a glitch or anything, but it's very OP. So, without a doubt, they'll try and patch it out, probably, or nerf it. But it's still working. Pretty good. May as well fix all my tools and stuff while I'm here. Okay, so one thing I want to check very quickly. Let me just go into survival. Oh, what happened there? Let me default. We got full health. All right, sweet. One thing I want to check very quickly is if we can do this duplication glitch. Yep, not duplication glitch. This X-ray glitch, should I say? And yeah, it looks pretty good. Seed's looking pretty good as well. So, on to the next one. It's still very much working. Very quickly, I want to check if this X-ray glitch works. Basically, all you do is get a trapdoor, hole in the ground, and ender pearl into the corner. Take a little bit damage, but for the most part, you are A-okay. And yeah, it's still working pretty good. The most asked question I always get in every update, and I'm not sure if it is going to work this time, is basically regen. Does the regen work? And from what I've heard from people, apparently it's not going to work. So there's only one way to find out. Again, I have not tested this in this update just yet. So this will be the first time. So according to everything, that should be good to go. I am going to do an extra save and quit just in case, because I'm on a normal world. I don't think that's going to have any problem. Let's have a little look. We're going to pull this and see what happens. So according to everyone else, yeah, it just doesn't work anymore. Let's see. Have they patched the regen dupe? Oh, man. They have. Oh, I accidentally broke that chest. I'm just going to have to throw them all away. But from what I could gather, yeah, this thing's gone. This thing has officially been patched. I cannot believe it. Wow. There we go. I mean, I don't know why I'm acting surprised. I kind of knew that already. At least that's what I heard on the street. I'm sure we'll find a new dupe at some point. I'm not even sure it will take that long. Quickly, for people who might want a duplication glitch, I'd probably suggest just using the chest one. You just get yourself a chest with the items you want to duplicate. I'll save and quit. I'm thinking this one will work. Again, I haven't tested it this update yet, so let me just double check. Basically, you go into the world, throw the items you want to duplicate into a chest. And then once you've done that, you want to remove, I don't know, 8 or 9 blocks. 2, 3. And all this is a time indication, so it's nothing special per se. Sometimes if you do it a little bit quicker, you might want to go for a few more blocks like that. You might do it too quick, you know what I mean? Basically, then exit out of the world once you've destroyed those blocks. And then I'll just go back on. Oh, realms are now back up. Alright, so at the end of this video, realms are now back up, which is pretty nice. Let's just jump on here. I'm going to go on my realm as soon as we've seen this. And there you go. We've got the items in my inventory, and we've also got the items in the chest as well. Realms are back up, so let me just jump on, see what if there's any performance issues. I've loaded in. Let's see what the first fly around is actually like. That is smooth as hell. What the? Wow. I'm happy. I don't know if it is actually a thing, but yeah, I'll keep you updated regarding the performance. Wow. That's good. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave that there with today's video. We've had some good things and some bad things. Obviously, regen is patched, but they've fixed the bed bug. And, yeah, there has been some other bugs that we've checked to see if they've worked. And, of course, some updated information. Remember, if you've got any more bugs and glitches that you find in this update, let me know in the comments below. But that is all I've got time for. I will catch you on the next one.